Okay, good afternoon, everyone. If you'd like to raise a question, if you'd like to ask a question, please use the raise hand function. And we'll start with Rob Guest.
Hi, Jose. Can you just get your thoughts on today's performance and results?
It's a bad result. I'm not being disrespectful with Newcastle, but I think that is a match to win. So the result is not a good one. And the performance, if I analyze the performance separated from so many mistakes that lead to instability, and instability leads to hope in the opposition. If I want to analyze it separate from that, I think we were good. I would say very good in some moments. A great period in the first half, also a solid period in the second. But I cannot do it. The game belongs to every moment, and I cannot separate the game from these moments of instability. And that's the reason why we didn't win the game, because that instability also affects the ball possession, also affects the way you build, also affects the way you go to attacking situations. So that's my view.
Cheers, Rob.
11 points now. Tottenham have dropped from conceding in the last 10 minutes of games. How do you go about fixing that?
I cannot tell you. I don't want to tell you. I think it's for me. It's for me. It's not for you. It's for me.
Okay, we're going to move on to Dan Patrick now.
Hi, Jose. You obviously stuck with the same team that played against Villa, but it was quite a young defence in terms of experience and just age. I just wondered what the thinking was behind leaving out Aurier and Alderweireld from the squad. Were they not available or just not selected?
Not selected.
Can you say why?
Yeah, I can. They came to training just yesterday.
So they weren't fit?
They were fit, yeah. But they report for training only yesterday. They went for the national teams and they didn't make the COVID tests on time to be in the training session on Thursday, not even on Friday. They come only yesterday. But did we lose matches with them, or with them we were a perfect team defensively?
Well, no, you did lose matches with them. I was just wondering what your thinking was.
Okay, there's no more raised hands. Give a few seconds if anyone else wants to ask one more question. Otherwise, that's what's done.
Finished.
We've got a few more here. So we'll go to Martin.
Hi, Jose. Are you saying the two Are you saying the two defenders would have been included if they'd been in time for their COVID test, or would they've had a chance at least?
Maybe, but I'm not saying yes. And I feel a bit strange, the previous question and also your question, because what are you trying to say? That Davinson Sanchez and Rodon, they were very bad? If you want to say that, you say. I'm not going to say that. If you want to say that Serge and Toby, every time they played, they were phenomenal. You want to say, if you want to say, you say, but don't put me with questions that you want an answer, but I don't have an answer to give, or at least the answer you want.
No, sorry, I'm not being disrespectful to the players that played. More that, is it indiscipline that cost them the chance to play? That's more the point.
I don't want to say indiscipline. I don't want to say discipline. I don't want to say that. This is what it is. The players that landed in London on Wednesday after internationals, and the ones that played in London, like the case of the English boys, they had the tests and they could immediately be in training on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and they couldn't, and they appeared only yesterday.
So maybe, sorry, last one. Maybe it's about desire. Are you suggesting?
I think Jose explained all he needs to explain there. I'm going to move on to Damien from PA and finish there. So, Damien.
Hi, Jose, were you disappointed that you didn't kill the game off? You had chances to kill the game off and you didn't?
We had chances to kill the game, but we create instability to ourselves with the mistakes that we made defensively. And you don't need me to analyze with you the goals that we concede. You don't need me to go with you through the 2 goals that we concede. You have lots of experience in football. If you want, you have the capacity to analyze it. If you want me to just to help you, I tell you, first goal and second goal, you split the goals in 3 different periods. Okay, in the second goal, for example, there were 3 periods. The moment of the cross, the ball in the second post, and the second ball in the face of the goal. You go from moment to moment, and you can analyze easily the goal. You go to the first goal. If you want to go, split in periods. The moment we had the ball, the moment we lost the ball, and the positional play when the ball reaches the goal scorer, I think Joe Ellington. So try to split the action in, let's say, 3 different phases, and you can look at it. So could we kill the game? Yes, we could kill the game. We had 1 ball in the second half where I don't know why Sonny tried to assist when he just has to control and score. We had the ball that Harry hit the post. We have the ball where Lamela just needs a simple pass to Tanguy, and Tanguy was in the face of the goal. Yes, we could kill the game. But then you look also to moments of instability, and also a couple of actions where Newcastle could score, and you take also your conclusions. But for me, as a coach, it's very, very hard to analyze the game with you. It's very, very hard to do it. It's not for me to do it.
Okay, thank you.